Hi, Tim Blankenship here with Divorce661.com. What we're talking about today is how to vacate existing orders by submitting your judgment. So what we're talking about here is a client that called me who had an older case filed 5-6 years ago. There was child support orders, there was alimony orders as part of temporary orders that were put in place pending the final judgment. And 5-6 years down the road now, the children have aged out. They've turned 18, so there shouldn't be any more child support. And they had now agreed, as 5 or 6 years have passed, and both parties were now self-supporting, that alimony no longer needed to be included. So how do you get rid of existing orders when your judgment or your divorce is not finalized yet? So what we did in this particular case is, as we were going to remove the existing orders, we simply included in the judgment documentation, this would be on the FL 180 and on the FL 170, as far as the spouse support was concerned, we simply put in some language to state that no spouse support arrears existed and that the parties stipulate to vacate the current spouse support order. Vacate simply means to remove completely or to take out, so it no longer exists. And same thing we did for the child support. We said child has since aged out. Parties stipulate that child support has been paid. There are no arrears, and child support order is vacated. So the judgment will always supersede anything previously agreed upon if you indicate it as so. But if you don't, all current orders will remain in full force and effect. So had we not addressed this in the judgment to say spousal was terminated and child support no longer exists, those stipulations would still be in effect. So you want to make sure that, when you have a long-term process of divorce, in this case 5 or 6 years, that anything that's existing prior, that was put in place prior, is then removed through the judgment process when you turn in your final judgment with the court. Tim Blankenship, Divorce661.com. I hope you're having a great day. We'll talk to you soon.